No King's Day, as they call it. You got some people down here. They got the American flag. They protesting. I'm hearing a helicopter. Yeah, I'm down here. They got a helicopter. Sheriff of Hennepin County. They doing their little rounds. Oh, we on Chicago right now, so I'm about to bust this left. I'm about to spend time on No King's Day supporting the black business. I just came from St. Paul. You know what I mean? That red, white, and blue. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day for a protest, right? Beautiful day for a protest. There's a helicopter above me. I don't know where it's coming from. I should have put my microphone on. Is that it right there? Man, I gotta upgrade my phone, y'all. Yeah. No King's Day. I'm gonna use my No King's Day time and energy. I'm going to support a black-owned business. We on the south side. This is 9th Street. Very familiar with this area. I don't come over south that much. There's some more Kings protesters. All white women now. These are a whole bunch of white folks out here. You're not gonna see a ton of black folks. It's a beautiful day on the south side today. It's a beautiful day on the south side of the day. I ain't gonna lie. I may have to stop the video and put my microphone on. Yeah. All right. Oh man, a lot of stories, man. Damn. I may have to go through there and kind of show y'all the conditions. I may have to slide through and show y'all the conditions of Minneapolis, man. Shout out to the mayor. Not a lot has changed over here off of Franklin. Not much. You know, folks kind of just hanging out and doing their thing. Ain't really too much going on here. Folks got their scooters out. I'm gonna pause it for now and get this back going. What they got going on over here today? They passing out food in the community, or they passing out clothes. You see, the homeless folks ain't protesting. You see, the homeless folks ain't protesting. They ain't got shit to protest for. It's ironic, ain't it? Notice that? What the fuck? This nigga done crashed into the goddamn tree. What the fuck? Damn, how did he end up there? Yeah, I gotta keep my head on a swivel over here. This nigga done crashed into the tree. Damn. She done crashed. Oh, she's a student driver. Man, that's Somalian. There you go. Somalian sister, man, crashed. She done crashed into the damn tree. She alright. She straight. She good. I knew I was gonna see something crazy. We're on the Chicago on 24th. That brings you out to Brooklyn Park. Like I said back in the day, ain't nothing bring us all the way out to Brooklyn Park. Right here, this building off to your left, the Minneapolis Grand Apartment. I think the Somalians, a lot of them live there. I think they got like a little mall. If you guys ever watched that thing where they were talking about the Somali gang wars, I think that's the building. I'm not 100% sure, so that's the building. There go some more protesters. Palestine. They talking about Palestine. I'm gonna Palestine my ass into this black-owned business over here on Chicago and Lakes. What I'm gonna do. This is Children's Hospital. Man, I wish I had another camera. I'd get some serious footage out here. This is the Children's Hospital. Thank the Most High that my child has not had to go here. Hear nothing but good things about this hospital. You know, I'm not a big pharma person, but you know, I hear nothing but good things about this hospital. This is a brand new right here. If you can see this, that's brand new. Well, not brand new, but I think they added to it. This is 26. Everybody from Minneapolis knows about this one way. This is 26 and Chicago. Yeah, this 26th in Chicago. So you could take 26. There used to be a little taco place. You take it all the way up. Hopefully y'all ain't hearing too much wind. If you do, that's just part of the day. So I want to have my windows down. We're getting ready to approach Lake Street. You know what I'm saying? There used to be, I think it's still here, the Popeyes. I'm trying to think if the Popeyes still here. I usually don't come this way. That's why I'm kind of just, you know. Abbott Northwestern Hospital, Alina Health Hospital is off to your left. You got some houses over here off to your right. They probably still charge an arm and a leg. These are, let me tell y'all, the South Side is still coveted for housing. If you got a house that's just a piece of garbage, you probably still gonna get 250, 300 easy. You still gonna get a big bag easy. You know what I mean? You still gonna get a big bag easy. So we approaching. Yeah, Popeye's still here. That's how you know I don't need a Popeye's really no more. Popeye's ain't going nowhere. Chicago and Lake Transit State Center. So I'm probably about to go park up in here real quick. Popeye's ain't going nowhere. Popeyes ain't going nowhere. I'm just going ahead and park. I used to take the bus right here all the time. Folks are just kind of standing around. Off to this little hotel. I never used this hotel. Oh, they done shut the damn hotel down. DP, you out the loop. DP, you out the loop. I don't really be coming over here like that. Not like that. No, I don't come over here like that. I'm about to I want to park somewhere where I can easily get up out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna just park here. Okay. So we on Chicago and Lake right here. Doing my little vlog surveillance they talking about. They used to be able to buy like apartments at Midtown Exchange. So I'm gonna just go ahead and pay. Chicago and Lake Liquor Store. Global Market, got a lot of good food. We're gonna go up here and see what the kitchen is like. We're gonna go up here and see what the kitchen is like. So I want that, I seen it on the gram. I want that John Ray burger. I don't eat burgers like that, but let's see. All right, I asked for some hot sauce. Probably forgot the hot sauce. Well, I'm not a burger person, but I'm gonna try this Bop burger. They say it got beef. They say it got beef, bacon. It's good. I'm not a burger person, but it's good. It's good. I forgot to get the hot sauce, but it's good. And it's gonna fill you up. And this is the size of it. It's pretty big.
This is what we should be focusing on. You got these people up there doing this nonsense, marching in front of other people praying, and not realizing that there's a system that's being weaponized to take out all of our people. Fair use.
Laying out AI priorities for the federal government at a high-profile event in Washington. Eamon Javers joins us right now with more on that. Eamon, we're trying to figure out what this means overall and what we can expect to see in the industry as a result.
Yeah, good morning, Becky. Look, pledging that the U.S. will do whatever it takes to retain its global lead in artificial intelligence, President Trump signed 3 executive orders yesterday to speed up development in the field. The orders are designed to accelerate permitting of AI projects, expand U.S. tech exports, and eliminate what the president called woke in AI. Now, the president's plan aims to block the government from contracting with tech companies unless they ensure that their systems are objective and free from what they call top-down ideological bias. Now, I asked White House officials on a call yesterday, who's going to decide what ideological bias is? They responded that what they're mostly concerned about is eliminating diversity, equity, and inclusion values from AI.
Folks, that's right. There's a direct correlation to all of this money going towards AI through an executive order. You have executive orders for this. Does this sound like a computer system or a spirit?
All right, so I'm gonna get a little more footage. So I had to buy burger. Like I said, I'm not a burger person anymore. Like I was telling them at the register, I said, I'm gonna try it. I seen it, I like their presentation, and you know, whether I like it or not, that's a black-owned business that I'm gonna support. I'm gonna continue to support. So I'll try something else. I'm not a burger person, but I'm saying if I was a burger person, I would say, yeah, that was super duper on here. It wasn't a bad burger whatsoever, not at all. But I'm not a burger person. I only get like single patties. But hey, more power to them, man. You know, I like their presentation. I like how they had King and Rosa. They ain't put Barack up there. I like that. They didn't put Obama's ass up there. I like that. Yeah, he don't need to be up there. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's all good. But okay, now we on Franklin in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? You can see it's a little lively and whatnot. You got to kind of watch yourself a bit. You know what I'm saying? People, you know, you see they ain't protesting on King's Day. Yeah. They ain't no protesting from the homeless or the folks standing outside. These niggas ain't protesting. They ain't got nothing to protest about. What they protesting about? They don't feel like they got nothing to protest about. Some of these folks ain't got no place to stay. No disrespect to the people that is, but I just want to tell y'all, man, you know, a lot of these people, remember I used to be in that, I used to work for that nonprofit and stuff like that. A lot of these people are well-to-do old white women. You know what I'm saying? That's who on this No King's Day thing, for the most part. That's really who's. Let me see, can I go? I think I'm good. All right. Yep. Let's get up out of here. Let me see if we can find some more protesters on 94. I think I'm going to go ahead and take 94 East. Might as well. 35W is all messed up. You see? I'm glad I went this way. Something told me go this way right here. I'm on my way back to Ramsey County, man. I'm on my way, back to Ramsey County. So I'll stop recording in a minute. But yeah, ain't really nothing going on. I'll chop all of this up. A couple different little pieces of videos and whatnot. But ain't nothing. I ain't got nothing to see. You see the youth ain't out here. The youth is not out here. The youth ain't really out there like that. They not turned up when during like the lynching of Floyd. They're not turned up. You haven't mobilized the youth. They're not interested. They're not interested because see, these same people that you could, maybe some of the youth, like some of the white youth that you could possibly mobilize for No King's Day, those are the same people that were mobilized for Floyd. But they don't like the fact that a lot of these Democrats, believe it or not, they're right. A lot of them, like they just got on Collard Green Harris about her supporting genocide towards Palestine, I believe. You know what I'm saying? They've been upholding it against the people that they represent. You're not going to have that same spirit you're not going to have that same spirit, because you want people to rise against the federal government, to support people that are illegally here. Now, the way that Ice Ice Baby is going about it, maybe that might not be the right way. Maybe that's incorrect. Like, there was some brothers in Chicago on the west side. They weren't happy that they were separating the families. I understand that. I'm not a heartless ass nigga. I'm just saying. A lot of us is kind of saying, you know what? We gonna stay our black ass home, and we're not gonna buy into this. Well, y'all next. We're already next. We're already here. Now I'm not stupid either, y'all. I know that they're gathering AI data so they can kind of pick and choose, and it ain't gonna be a race thing after a while at all. It's just gonna be like all y'all. At that, yeah, I'm not stupid. I understand that. But right now, black folks are not risking not seeing their children. They're already picking black people up, and they've already been picking black folks up that's been innocent. So you telling us, well, they just gonna pick me up, and you better go out and do what? What am I supposed to go out and do? You want me to go out and break the law and defend some folks that haven't legally entered here? Look, they're gonna. The democracy dies in silence. They got the American flag out there. You notice that? You remember at one point they were burning the flag. Now they got the American flag out there. So, we're in very uncertain times. As that AI expert, as he said, and I think I might put that in this clip, is that by 2029, about 90% or more of the jobs will be gone. There's only going to be 5 jobs. And this is an AI expert that's been trying to make AI safe. He said, you can't make it safe no more. This man's been doing this. He's a pioneer. He's been doing this from day one. He would know. So when you're looking at the democracy that you think you got, you never had it. Now folks are starting to see what it means to be a nigga in America. What it truly means to be a freedman. That you've never had the democracy that we fought for. Y'all are Johnny-come-latelys. Y'all are Johnny-come-latelys. Now y'all are seeing what it means to be a nigga in America. And I'm not making a mockery of it. I'm just saying, man, like, nah, man, we're already under siege. Well, y'all are next. Y'all are going to be under siege. We're already under siege. We've been telling y'all this for the past 70 plus years. And y'all been talking about, well, we're post-racial America and this, that, and the third. Okay. Well, guess what? Everybody's going to be equally uncomfortable then. It will not just be the freedmen. It will be everyone. You white liberals too. They gonna get everybody. And you right wing too. Y'all gonna get that work in a minute too. It's no longer where the nigga down the block, you can just smack him upside the head with a billy club and that's it. No. That's not how that's gonna work. We gonna be one big unhappy family. Yeah. We gonna be one big unhappy family. And I'm not saying that's a good thing. But that's what it's gonna be. So no, we not going. I'm not going out there to protest and stop Ice Ice Baby and this, that, and the third. A lot of these same folks was up here telling us, well, we don't give a damn. Alligator Alcatraz and this, that, and the third. No, we not playing that game. When black folks was in Angola, it wasn't a problem. Now it's a problem. Y'all gotta fend for yourselves. We might pick up a little slack with y'all if y'all start putting in the work that the freedmen put in. And I'm not talking to the white people that are not white supremacists. There was some rioters out there, trying to ride for Floyd. And, like my homie that was in the county jail, he said, man, it was mainly brown hair, brown-eyed white men that was in that Hennepin County jail. And we can't not look at the fact that the Floyd family didn't bail a lot of those folks out once they got their check. Let's be honest. Damn it. Let's be honest. Let's talk about the white liberals on Chicago and Lake that got the money and the barbecue nigga didn't get nothing. Let's be honest. Let's be fucking honest. Folks get the check. They're going to stand up for democracy. Here they go again. Folks get that check. And then it's back to normal. When Floyd was on fentanyl and that nigga was broke as hell, where was these niggas at? Before Floyd was lynched on 38th in Chicago, y'all, where was niggas at? Where was his family at? I'm just asking. I know folks in Minneapolis ain't gonna like this, but I gotta keep it real. So, you know, black folks, we had America by the balls in 2020. We didn't take advantage. We should have said reparations. 38th in Chicago, how does it look now? Nobody wants to talk about that. So yeah, no Kings. It will be no there. There will be DP is not going to be on No Kings Day. I will be shopping at a black-owned business near you, right off Lexington here, earlier on, and get the Bop Remix John Ray burger. Shout out to John Ray. Go ahead on Chicago and Lake and get the Bop Remix burger. Black-owned business with baked brands. Go ahead and get that. I'ma holla.